So I did just want to go ahead and show everyone what it's going to look like when you receive a document in your email, usually as a PDF that you would need your clients to sign and then actually upload again. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So first I'm going to pull that document from my email. In this case, it was a release of and cancellation of the contract. So I am just going to download this PDF, and you'll see it pops up at the bottom of my screen down here. So I'm going to leave that there for now. And then I'm going to go into command. So I'm already within my opportunity that this applies to. And I'm actually going to skip over to DocuSign to add signatures so my seller can sign. So I just clicked on go to transaction. DocuSign is going to open in a new tab. And since it opens to the Documents tab, all I have to do is click on this downloaded document down at the bottom and drag and drop it into this screen here. So we can see it. Let's see, it's right here. Kind of just goes anywhere, I'm pretty sure. But now I need to edit it and add signatures to it. So I'm going to create a new envelope and click on new. Anyone who's ever wondered why I say you name your document at the top is because I have all of these different envelopes, and so if I didn't have these new names on there, I would not know what I had signed. I'd have to click on each one of them looking for it. So I'm going to click on new. It's going to take me to this screen, and this is what I'm talking about here, the envelope name. So I'm going to name it release and cancellation, because that's what I'm getting signed here. And I am going to click on room docs since I dropped that document into the room. And I'm just going to find it here. There's two of them because I started adding this before I started recording, so don't mind that. There should only be one. So I'm going to add selected. And now I need to add the recipients. So since this is not a DocuSign form, pre-tagged roles is not an option. So I'm actually just going to click on email address. And I'm going to type in the seller's name, who I need to sign, and then the email address that it's going to go to. And real quick, just a side note, if you forget your seller's name or anything like that, or their email address, if you click on command over here, you can see your contact here, and their email address is here as long as your command contacts are updated. So they do need to sign. I'm not going to add a message, but I am going to put here release and cancellation. And then I'm going to click on next. At this point, I can close out the download at the bottom of the screen. And now I'm looking at the form. I need to look and see where I need her to sign. Let's see. All right, so right down here at the bottom, I can make sure I'm on my one seller, and I'm going to click on signature, and then just click again where I want them to sign. I'll put it here. I can make this box a little smaller if I want to. And then I can add the date signed also. All right, and that's all I need here. If I needed to add a text box, all I would have to do is click on it and drop it here, and then I can actually type right here if I needed to. And again, I can drag this box, but I don't need this, so I can just hit delete. All right, so I have my signature here, date signed, the name is correct at the top, and I can just hit send. So now I'm just waiting for the seller to sign. So you can actually see it says waiting for others. I'm just going to wait for the email notification on my phone to let me know that she's signed it, and then I'll refresh the page and it'll say completed as well. So we'll just hang tight for just a second. And normally I wouldn't wait, but I know that she was going to sign right away. So now that I got the notification on my phone that she signed, it is an email notification, so I could have seen it if I clicked on my email up here too. Okay, so you can see it now says completed. This is the release and cancellation. So now if I go back over to documents, I'll see the completed one here as well. Let's see if we can find it real quick. So we have release and cancellation of contract for sale and purchase signed. So when I go back to command to upload this, that's what I'm going to be looking for. So now that we are back in command, I'm in the under contract folder. If I scroll all the way down, I can see the placeholder for release and cancellation of contract. It's conditionally required, use if buyer or seller desire to cancel contract. All signatures and initials signed and delivered. So if I just click on add a file, I can add from DocuSign. And I just need to find this one, not that. Okay, release and cancellation of contract for sale and purchase signed. So I'm going to upload this one and assign it. And I'm all done. I can hit resubmit to Market Center. For those of you who are asking or have been asking about so actually something that I wanted to mention is if you do have a canceled contract, the only way to really get rid of things is to replace them. So if you do want to add a new custom folder for the previous canceled contract, you could add all of those forms in there just to keep it all in one place. And then you won't really be able to do much here until you have a new contract. The only issue is that, for example, if my next contract does not have an HOA, which isn't so common on the list side as it will be the buy side. But say it didn't have an HOA, I wouldn't be able to remove this. It would still just have to be replaced. And in that case, I just recommend using this add comment button to keep in touch with Janice Busby, our compliance. If that is the case, if you have any questions about that, please feel free to ask me. But that is all you need to do to upload a file from your email into command. So I hope that helps, and thank you for watching.